Now, stand up, get loud. It's game time. Let's meet the starting lineup for your Indiana Pacers. In the middle, 6'11", number 14, James Wiseman. Starting at one guard, 6'4", number 2, Andrew Nembhard. At forward, 6'5", number 00, Benedict Mathurin. At the other forward, 6'8", number 43, Pascal Siakam. At guard, 6'5", 0, Tyrese Halliburton.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. We've got Thompson. He's out there with D'Angelo Russell, and it's Lively in at center. And for the Pacers, Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's James Wiseman. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard. In terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
Now, here is Russell. Down low, here's Davis. Good D by Siakam.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Halliburton finds Mathurin. To the paint, here's Wiseman. Mavericks with the rebound. Passes to Russell. Knocks down the three ball.
In catch-and-shoot situations, you've got to be balanced and in control. Mr. Russell, well done.
Pass to Wiseman. Now Halliburton. He's guarded by Russell. Here's Nembhard. Shot clock at 5. Here's Siakam. That shot misses. Great D that time from Davis. Thompson passes to Russell. Dishes it to Davis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Now here's Wiseman. Halliburton for 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Outside Russell. Back to Davis. Thompson in the corner. From 12 feet out, Siakam pulls it in. For Indiana, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
We're talking about a guard who's got some bounce. Tyrese Halliburton with the hops.
Floats it up for Davis. It's stolen by Wiseman. And here we go. Halliburton heading to the hoop. And there it is for him.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Lively. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, here is Halliburton. Clock at 6. Here's Nemhard. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Outside, Russell. Davis sets a screen. Inside. And it's Davis with the jam.
And phenomenal movement in that pick and roll. Davis has a sense for where to move after setting that screen.
Now the pass to Wiseman. Siakam inside. He's guarded by Davis. Outside, Mathurin from the wing. Mavericks with the rebound.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Here's Russell. Can't hit from in close.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Halliburton against Russell. Halliburton, that's good. Halliburton's got 6.
Well, you love to see guys willing to exploit the mid-range. If that's what the defender concedes, go ahead and take it.
To the inside. The shot by Thompson, no good. Pacers trail by 3. Siakam passes to Nemhard. Now Halliburton. Baseline jumper. Here's Wiseman. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Thompson outside from the arc. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Mathurin against Thompson. Wiseman sets a screen for Halliburton. And finished off by Wiseman.
The intellect and skill that Halliburton brings to the game, such a high-level passer.
Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Here's Halliburton, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Wiseman sets a screen for Halliburton. Traps in the tray. 9 points in the game so far.
That's the IQ of Tyrese Halliburton in pick-and-roll action. Always understands how to get the defender to bite.
Outside, Russell. He feeds it to Davis. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Siakam. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball. And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And so it's Indiana with it, following the score by Dallas. Indiana moving it around. To the middle. Here's Halliburton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
What we know about Tyrese Halliburton, this guy always ready to push the pace. He's got a ton of energy. He's willing to outrun and outwork other guys. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Russell dishes to Thompson. Davis against Siakam. Unloads from 9. Good D by Siakam.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Pass to Nemhard. Halliburton with it. The 9-foot shot. Wiseman. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. 6 points for James Wiseman.
Well, Halliburton can be so clever with the basketball, helps yet another teammate take advantage of an opening.
Back to Russell. Here's Davis in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
Now Wiseman. He's got 6. Here's Halliburton. And again, it's Indiana converting.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
On defense, Indiana. They lead by 4. Basket counts.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now, here's Halliburton. 13 points in the game.
How about the craftiness on the drive by Tyrese Halliburton? This guy's ability to adjust when he puts it on the deck is something else.
Washington against Toppin. The 9-foot shot. Toppin pulls it in. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. And Neesmith with the slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Hardy. Thompson passes to Gafford. Washington with it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hardy. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Assist from
Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Passes it to Siakam. That one doesn't drop. Mavericks trail by 4. And here's Hardy. Thompson, a screen on McConnell. Down low. Thompson with the bucket.
Well, a tough contest from the defender does not impede the progress of Klay Thompson. He's just doing work right now.
Siakam outside. From outside, off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Washington with the screen on McConnell. Pass to Washington. And it's all evened up. Washington's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. The pass to McConnell. Inside. And Toppin throws it down.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display rises up with ease.
Pass to Gafford. It's Washington, high post. Toppin's there. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Siakam. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Gafford throws it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. Pass to McConnell. Kicks it to Toppin. Lets it go with a 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Mavericks shooting it from their comfort zone so far. In this one, 57% from the field. Washington finds Thompson. They get it back. Halliburton looking around. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for Indiana. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we'll be back with you shortly. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Obi Toppin. Then it's Walker, and it's Neesmith in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Pass to Christie. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Davis. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Pacers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. And there's the pass to McConnell. Halliburton outside. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. And then Toppin with the jam.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
The Mavericks trailing. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Davis. Gafford trying to break free. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Now, here's Hardy. Pass to Gafford. Davis kicks to Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hardy. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Out left to the wing. McConnell scanning the floor. Here's Neesmith. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and Tyrese Halliburton says one of the favorite parts about the way we're building the culture here is it's not just showing up for a game and that's it. We watch games, text about games, talk about games when we get to the arena. I just want to be around guys who love basketball and want to be great. Kevin?
Isn't that special, David? Hey, thanks for that report.
There you see some of the relentlessness of Obi Toppin. This guy will come at you if given the minutes and the basketball.
Marshall, he's checked in for Washington. For Dallas, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Over to the wing. Christie kicks to Marshall. Passes it to Hardy. 6 on the shot clock. Gafford is screen on McConnell. Hardy drills it from outside. Hardy's got 5.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
McConnell passes to Toppin. Halliburton on the wing. Pass to McConnell. There's the pass to Neesmith. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. McConnell against Davis. Christie the pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Here's Hardy. Over Toppin. Hardy, no good. Pacers have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Halliburton against Christie. Walker with the screen for Halliburton. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 18 points for him.
What you love about Tyrese Halliburton is the consistency from the perimeter. This guy can make deep shots.
Now the feed to Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the Mavericks making a change here, and he can't hit the second. Nembhard the pass to Halliburton. Wiseman with a wide open look. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Christie. Feeds it to Davis. Shoots over Toppin. That one falls. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And with all the different things he does, you expect AD to put up points every night. He's a lot to handle.
A shot by Nembhard, no good. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Tries from 10. Again, the Mavericks score.
Sometimes that mid-range has got to be in play. It will help unlock the three-point game. Boy, D'Angelo Russell, a three-level scorer.
For the three, it's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Now here is Davis. 13 points in the game. Davis with a screen on Halliburton. Russell passes to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
This, to me, is an improving aspect of D'Angelo Russell's game. Reading the pick and roll. Nicely done.
There's a good screen. Kicks to Wiseman. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Wiseman's got 8.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Passes it to Wiseman. Now Halliburton, the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Halliburton's got a pair of triples in the second down for the Pacers. To the inside. Lively, that's good. And the Mavericks lead by 1. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Neesmith, the pass to Halliburton. To the paint.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Some changes for Indiana. Siakam is checked in for Toppin. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Neesmith. Nembhard, the pass to Wiseman. Outside Mathurin. Just 4 to shoot. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the inside. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
Here's Nembhard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 5 here tonight. Halliburton against Russell. Davis up top. Thompson outside. Pass to Lively. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Davis for 3. Wiseman with the rebound.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Oh, nice job by Wiseman to get some contact while in the act. Heady play.
And Indiana making a change here. McConnell's checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Christie, he's checked in for Davis. Dallas has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Russell, a screen on Siakam. Down low. Here's Christie. Scoreless thus far. The pass to Russell. Puts up a 3. Pacers with the rebound. Pass to Nembhard. Now, here's McConnell. Mathurin with the ball. Here's the floater. And the shot goes in.
Mathurin carving out space, capitalizing in close.
And Doris, you watch the defenses try to corral Benedict Mathurin. He always seems to have an answer, doesn't he?
He does, Kevin. This guy knocks down jumpers in a variety of ways, whether it's off the bounce, catch-and-shoot situations. His mechanics are clean. He's confident. And, boy, he is aggressive.
Number 25.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Washington's checked in. Pass to Lively. Thompson outside. Takes the 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
Pass to Siakam. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Thompson sets the pick for Russell. On the wing, Thompson. Another three for Dallas.
Now this is his comfort zone. Klay Thompson beyond the arc. Such an easy look right there.
2 minutes remaining.
Siakam looking around. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Here's Lively. And the pass to Washington. Here's Lively. He's covered by Wiseman. Shot from free throw range. Again, the miss by Thompson. Indiana's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Wiseman. Misses off the left iron. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Lively. Thompson outside. And it's off from three-point range. For Indiana, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. McConnell passes to Wiseman. Shoots over Washington. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Mavericks shooting it quite well, 52% from the field in the second quarter. Washington sets the pick for Russell. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Here's Thompson. Thompson gets it inside.
Well, because of his size of the position inside the painted area, Klay Thompson is a real threat.
Inside, here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Drives to the hoop. Good D by Siakam. That will count. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Pacers lead by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick, what's your analysis of how your defense has done so far?
Well, they're getting too many open looks at threes. We're lucky they're missing a few. With this team, they stretch out so much. You got to be really alert. You got to pay close attention to the details.
Rick, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. D'Angelo Russell out there with Thompson. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. Indiana leading. Siakam kicks to Halliburton.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Dallas ball.
Dallas shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Russell against Halliburton. Thompson from long range. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 6 assists now in the game. Passes it to Siakam. Here's Nembhard. A 3-ball. Buries the long-range jumper. Nembhard's got 9.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Dallas moving the ball around. Thompson passes to Lively. Yes! And the foul. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
The Mavericks have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Tyrese Halliburton has it cooking, guys. He's created good offensive momentum, and he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Russell against Halliburton. Russell dishes to Thompson. There's the pick. Here's Lively. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Lively's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Halliburton against Russell. Halliburton passes to Wiseman. The jump hook. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Davis. Outside Russell. This one for 3. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Thompson. Outside Mathurin. That 3 off the mark. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Russell against Siakam. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Thompson's got 16.
How about the elevation from Klay Thompson? His jumper is sweet, and it's pure, and it doesn't matter if the defender is there or not.
The 11-footer. Siakam's shot is off. Davis kicks to Russell. To the middle. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on James Wiseman.
Well, he does a lot of his work on the interior, more than people realize. Klay Thompson gets those calls because of his willingness to put himself in tough spots.
Pacers trail by 4. Siakam a screen on Thompson. The pass to Halliburton. Siakam outside. Trains the 3-pointer. Siakam's got his 3rd basket of the night.
There's no hesitation in catch-and-shoot situations for Pascal Siakam. He has turned himself into a legitimate threat.
Now, here's Thompson. 18 points for him. Nailed from 3-point land.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Thompson left side. Jacks up a 3. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Now, here's Halliburton. 24 points for him.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Here is Russell. Pass to Davis. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
Now, here is Halliburton. Passes it to Wiseman. Here's Nemhard. Here's the screen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
The Pacers making a switch here. Neesmith has checked in.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. When people look and say we're fun to watch, he's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you. Now Thompson. Following the three-point attempt by Pascal Siakam. Davis gets a wide-open look. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Halliburton passes to Nemhard. Fires the 3. And it's Halliburton missing. Dallas leading by 9. Outside Russell. Lively the pass to Thompson. And the 3 off target. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Pacers. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Thompson outside. Back to Russell. Thompson, a screen on Halliburton. From outside the arc. Thompson misses. Pacers trail by 9. Neesmith, the pass to Wiseman. Halliburton is double. Indiana moving it around. Here's Nemhard. Connects from three-point range. Nemhard's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Thompson outside. Launches it from deep. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Thompson's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Mavs. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Nemhard. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Now, here is Russell. He has 5. The dish to Thompson. Launches a 3. The Pacers pull it in. Wiseman's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Halliburton passes to Nemhard. Back to Halliburton. From past the arc. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Russell passes to Lively. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
The pass to Wiseman. Now Halliburton. Back to Wiseman. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Wiseman's got 4 points in the quarter.
And how about the confidence from Wiseman on the catch and shoot? He just puts that one up in rhythm. And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Halliburton. Here's Neesmith. No good with the triple. Mavericks leading by 6. 1:52 left to play in the third. Thompson from way outside.
Well, you talk about confidence when you're from distance. It's Klay Thompson. That's his world, and we're just living in it.
Pass to Nemhard. Back to Halliburton. Halliburton is double. Nemhard, the pass to Neesmith. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Mavericks shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Thompson outside, takes a three, gets the three-pointer to fall. Thompson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Mavs.
We know that Klay Thompson is able to sustain an offense all by himself for stretches of a game.
Wiseman finds Halliburton, and he banks in the layup. Halliburton's got 26 points.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Here's Lively. 12 points for him. Thompson misses. Stolen by Thompson. Up top, Russell. He's covered by Halliburton. Russell passes to Thompson. Off target with his three. Pacers trail by 10. Passes to Halliburton. Siakam outside. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Siakam's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Pacers. Loads it up for Davis. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass, and then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Walker out there with Obi Toppin. And it's T.J. McConnell. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Neesmith in at the three, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
At the line for the Mavericks, Najee Marshall.
Marshall hits them both. Pacers trail by 11. Pass to Walker. Halliburton with it. That's tipped. Halliburton against Christie. Walker with some nice D. Halliburton on the wing. Halliburton is double. Toppin passes to Neesmith. Some nice passing here by Indiana. 4 on the clock. Driving in. McConnell drilled from 11 feet out.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
They get it again. Here's Lively. And at last, they get one to fall. Lively's got 10 points here in the second half. Now, here's McConnell. And here is Neesmith. He can't get that one. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Inside. And it's Davis with the jam.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Halliburton against Christie. And it's Halliburton penetrating. Here's Neesmith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And the pass to Hardy. Christie with the screen on McConnell. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have
to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And Indiana making a change here. Nemhard's checked in. Wasted no time on that one. Hardy's got the lead up to 13 now for Dallas.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
Davis kicks to Russell. Pass to Hardy. Back to Russell. Pacers with the rebound. Passes it to Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. Out to the right wing. Toppin, no one around him. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Mavericks leading by 13. And Davis now top of the key. Over Halliburton. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. Nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Halliburton. Walker is screen on Russell. Halliburton passes to Walker and finished off by Walker.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Hardy. Davis sets a screen. Hardy passes to Davis. It's rebounded by Neesmith. Pacers trail by 13. To the paint. Toppin kicks to Halliburton. Offline from the top of the key.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Outside, Russell. It's Davis on the wing. Over Neesmith. Gafford passes to Hardy. Can't cash in from close range. For Indiana, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Nemhard, the pass to Neesmith. Now Halliburton. To the right side. Nemhard's shot is good. Nemhard's got 13 points in the second half.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Now the pass to Hardy. There's the triple. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
James Wiseman, he's checked in for Indiana. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. Wiseman sets a screen for Halliburton. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Halliburton's got 29. Now Russell. Thompson outside, lets the 3 fly, and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Siakam. Here's Nemhard. Pass to Neesmith from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Thompson, tough shot.
Boy, you love the ability to battle through contact by Klay Thompson. My goodness, he refused to be denied.
Here's Halliburton. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Halliburton's got 31 points. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Dallas. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. He kicks it to Marshall. Pass to Lively. Dallas moving it around. And here's Russell. Fires from way outside. That one, no good. Russell against Halliburton. That shot, no good. Nice D from Russell. For 3. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after Neesmith. The pass to Halliburton. Wiseman with the ball. Back to Halliburton. Siakam, right side. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Halliburton against Russell. Back to Davis. Thompson outside. The three. Wiseman with the rebound. Pacers trail by 10. Nembhard the pass to Neesmith. And the lead is down inside single digits. Neesmith has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays. But you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
And the Mavericks call time here. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Neesmith. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Davis finds Thompson. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 4 assists in the game. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Now Siakam. Down low, the pass to Nembhard. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Wiseman tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Russell inside. He's covered by Halliburton. And Davis gets it to go.
Oh, great effort on the boards. AD playing hard.
Pacers trail by 13. To the inside. Here's Siakam. Great tee that time from Davis. The Mavericks shooting around 37% in the fourth quarter. The minutes starting to wear on them. Loads it up for Davis. Halliburton with the steal. Now the Pacers moving it up. Here's Nembhard. Drains it from beyond the arc. Nembhard's got 16 here in the second half.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Davis. Thompson looking for an opening. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one. Halliburton against Russell. Three-pointer. And it's Halliburton missing.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Down low, Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Halliburton against Russell. Passes it to Siakam. Here's Nembhard. Halliburton for three. Hits it from three-point range. Halliburton's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, if you're going to concede the three-point shot to Tyrese Halliburton, he knows what a high-value shot that is.
Russell finds Thompson. Fade away. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got 8 rebounds in this game.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Mavericks.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high-percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Klay Thompson.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
6 to shoot. Here's Davis. Here's Lively. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Well, for the Mavericks, they can just run out the clock. Also looking it over. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Anthony Davis. AD, what sparked the run down the stretch?
Defense. We gave up too many points in that first half. We came out in the second half and just defended. Able to finally make some shots, and we just grinded. Guys made big-time plays on the defensive end, and we were able to come out with a win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Klay Thompson.